Hey, greetings everybody. Today, take a look at another Makita tool. This time it's the LXRU02Z. It's the LXT Lithium-Ion Cordless String Trimmer. 18 volts, of course. I think this just came on the market. Probably one of the first people to get one. Sort of adopting Makita as my standard here. Good quality tool, and when I have a common set of batteries. It's a lot nicer than having a gas unit for what I need. It doesn't have gas, so I can just keep it in the basement. When I need to do a little trimming around the house, just grab it and go. Right now the steel's out in the shed, and you have to mix gas, and you have to maintain it, and you have to make sure it's empty and prepared for the winter, and so forth and so on, and time gets shorter and shorter as we go, so I think this is going to be a good thing for me. Alright, looking at this, I paid $99 for it, plus Makita had a special at Amazon. Buy more than $100 and Makita tools get $25 off. Which is why I bought that sander in that last video, just to get over that $100 top. In any case, looks like they're selling for $139 now. It went up $40 since I bought it a few weeks ago. And that is prime with free shipping in there. This is the way it comes out of the box. We have the basic unit, then we have the guard, the handle, the bolt to hold it on, a little bit of a string. By the way, the string is 1.65 millimeters, or 1/16 of an inch. And it has a strap, which you're probably not going to need because it's pretty light. And then, always nice to have a pair of safety goggles. I've had more than one or two stones thrown up in my face over the years using these string trimmers. Alright, let me put it together, and we'll take a closer look at this. Okay, let's start up at the handle. Now, this particular price does not include a battery system. If you're going to invest in these Makita tools, you probably want to go out and buy yourself some sort of kit which comes with the batteries. I bought a kit for around, I think, $200, which came with a half-inch drill, a nut driver, and 2 batteries and a charger. And I also got a free multi-purpose tool in the mail. Whereas I saw just the 2 batteries and charger going for about $205 these days. So buying a kit's definitely the way to go. In regard, our trigger system, there is a lock here, safety lock, so you can't accidentally squeeze the trigger and hurt somebody. Of course, with the electric tools, you don't have a motor running to alert you to the fact that squeezing the trigger is going to cause you to possibly be hurt if your hand's in the wrong place. Anyway, pretty simple, just push it up and pull the trigger. Okay, moving on down, we have this nice little handle here to keep this thing steady. It's nice because it is ratcheted, so when you move it, it will actually stay in that position. It's not going to slip as your bolt loosens up here. I made the mistake of buying a pull-on Pro tool once, and it was just a friction grip, and this thing would be constantly sliding around as you used it. It was a real pain. Here's a nice feature. Right below the handle here is a locking mechanism. You can actually adjust the length of your shaft, so depending on how tall you are, you won't have to bend over as far. And just to unlock it, you can see there's a lock icon here, then an unlock icon over here. Just turn it counterclockwise, and then you can just pull it out to extend it, and then relock it. I actually put a little mark right here, and I measured it. It's a 7.5 inch extension. Moving on down towards the working head, we actually can adjust the angle here just by pressing this button in. We have 5 positions that click into place. That's definitely a nice little feature. Using 2 hands would help. Okay, this guard goes on very easily. It's just fits into place, and there's 2 screws, 2 Phillips head screws. Over here, this is the cutting piece. Pull the safety cover off there, and this is what will cut your string. It's basically a bump feed like my steel has, so as you're out there using it, you need some more string, you just bump this on the ground. This button will press in and release some string. This particular head only has a single side. Some of the more powerful ones will actually feed on both sides. Overall, it feels very high quality, typical for a Makita product. Alright, just to give you an idea what this thing sounds like when it's running. We're in the middle of December right now, so there's not much grass out there to trim. Just to give you an idea. It runs about 6,500 RPMs. You hear it's pretty quiet. Doesn't seem to be much of a break on it when you let off the power. Probably not a big deal. There should be plenty of oomph to get the grass cut around the house. Hope you found this helpful. All right. Good day, everybody.